You are watching Yeticket.com with Al McGee, movie reviews and interviews. This is Yeticket.com, Yeticket.com, your entertainment ticket.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com. 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 We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. Yeticket.com.
What happened with Carl?
I got rid of him. I caught him red-handed. God knows what else he's been stealing from me, Bernie.
He says he was going to get it fixed.
That's what he says.
Well, I don't think Carl
And
would...
those flowers he supposedly planted, they're supposed to bloom 2 weeks ago. He is a lazy, good-for-nothing. The man's never done anything.
I don't think that he would ever do anything
Why
like...
are you sticking up for his kind?
Marjorie, you're making it very hard to be your friend. I'm going to come back some other time.
Oh, just go ahead, desert me. Just like everybody else. Go ahead. Go. You hate me.
Marjorie, I am not going to take part in this argument. You know I don't hate you, and that's fair.
I know you hate me.
No.
Like everybody else.
Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. I'm a movie critic and I love this job. The movie we're going to talk about right now is called Bernie. Yeah, this is directed by Richard Linklater, but he's working with someone he worked with before. That's Jack Black. And also in this film is Shirley MacLaine and Matthew McConaughey. This is about a story in a town in East Texas. Now, this is also based on an article that Jack read and Richard read called Midnight in the Garden of East Texas. And also the screenplay is by the guy who wrote the article, Skip Hollingsworth, with Richard Linklater. Now, Jack Black plays East Texas funeral director, and his name is Bernie. Now, Bernie also taught Sunday school, sang in the church choir, also led the chorus. He also directed the Broadway plays there in the little town social theater that they have there. He also sang in them. They did a lot of musicals. Now, Bernie, let's get to the gist of the story. Bernie was a very nice guy. Everyone loved Bernie, especially with the older women. Now, this town, has a lot of old ladies in them. So Bernie knew all of them because as assistant funeral director, he met them because their husbands died before they did. So he took them out. He was friends to them, brought them cakes, pies, flowers to their homes when their husbands died. But this one, the one he met, played by Shirley MacLaine, Marjorie Nugent, her husband was the richest guy in town. In fact, he owned the bank. Marjorie was mean. No one liked her at all. They hated her. But not Bernie. Bernie probably, he soon persuaded her, swooned her, and they started traveling around the world. First class, everything. Airfare, first class cruises, first class hotels. They even took massages together, side by side. They had a good life together. Now, what happened next is this. Jack and Marjorie was a couple, but a lot of people were speculating that was homosexual. They talked about it. In fact, you'll see some of the real townspeople in this film talking about this because this is based on a true story.
Room service. Hi, just dropping by again, Mrs. Nugent. Pay my respects. Brought you some soaps and a little bubble bath to soothe you in the tub, and some chocolate cupcakes for a late night snack.
Come in.
Oh, it would be my pleasure.
Now, this leads up to a very climatic trial and court appearance. Of course, Matthew McConaughey playing the DA, he was the lead in this section of the film. Jack Black here gives one of his best performances I've seen in a long time. Why? Because he used everything that he knows. He sings, he dances, and he acts in this film. He had to create this character for his acting ability. Shirley MacLaine as the evil Marjorie. She played a very good role because we know Shirley's a very nice person. Very, very nice person in this. I think Richard Linklater directed this very well. I truly enjoy this. Now, this is not a comedy, but there are some moments in there you will smirk and smile and probably laugh out loud a couple of moments in this film. But this is not a comedy. But this film, I smiled when I left the theater. So I'm giving this 3.5 palm trees out of 4. 3.5 palm trees out of 4. Can you believe that? Bernie is that good. I've truly enjoyed it. I'm Al McGee. I hope you enjoyed this review and keep coming back to Yeticket.com to hear more reviews on all the latest films and also interviews. I'm Al McGee. Keep watching me, baby. Anytime.
I'm sorry to stop you. Are these all done with that? What is that called? Chainsaw? All chainsaw. How do you do that?
I wake up in the morning with an idea and cut away everything that ain't that idea.
Can I talk to you at some time? Do you have a card?
Yeah.
Because I have an idea I would love to commission. I don't know if you work that way, but look at that card. He put it on a piece of wood. I'm going to call you. You're a gem.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you.